Hi friends, it's Phyllis Neal with We Mentor Social Media again. Whew. I just got home from a couple of afternoon meetings. It's still technically summer here in Alabama, which means it's only 98 degrees today, I think, instead of the normal 110 with 98% humidity. But anyway, hope you all are having a really good day. We've been having a really good week. Went to hear Chris Brogan speak last night. For the uninitiated, Chris Brogan is the New York Times bestselling author of a book called Trust Agents. And he is a social media marketing guru. We were really lucky to have him in Birmingham speaking last night. Gave a terrific talk, and he's wicked funny too. Really funny fella. So shout out to Chris Brogan. Thanks for inspiring us all. And speaking of inspiration, one of the things that Chris Brogan talked about was the importance of mixing up the medium of the message that you're trying to get out to your client base. So if you're not doing anything right now in terms of getting messaging out to your client base, then you might think about starting a blog. If you're doing blogging, then you might think about doing a video. And if you're doing video, then you might want to think about podcasting. But speaking of video, David Sher, my business partner, as you all know from previous videos, has endeavored to get into the video world. And I've supported him in this endeavor, and really thought after my video a few weeks ago that we had him talked into creating a video. He got a lot of support from all of our fans, Facebook fans, and people on Twitter and people on YouTube, and I appreciate the effort that you guys went to. He was totally going to create a video. The day that the video was due, I got an email from him that he had cracked a tooth and had to go to the dentist for dental repairs. So, okay, if that's, if that's the way he wants to play it. So he cracked the tooth. I found out later he was indeed in a dental chair that afternoon. So I guess that really did happen. I asked him about it. I said, do you want me to stop bugging you about the video? Do you sort of want to do it on your own time? Am I making you uncomfortable? And he says, no, I want you to bug me about it. I really want to make the video. It's important to me. Please keep on. I'm just nervous about getting started, but I like the encouragement, and please keep on. So the next time, I was actually going to help him create a video because we had a meeting at his home, and he had purchased a flip camcorder and was ready to make a video. And I got over there, and the weirdest thing happened. But apparently, once I got over there, he tells me that the flip camera is broken for some reason, which I just think is an incredible coincidence in and of itself. So he had to get that taken back. And so, I again ask, are you having second thoughts about doing a video? And he says, no, I do want to do a video. Now I'm just trying to make sure that I have the right content. And, my thoughts are, what do I know? But, I talk a lot about social media basics, and I talk a lot about things that hopefully can be used by the small business owner and by marketing directors and, people in the marketing world. But the thing David has going for him that's very unique is that, he's been a 30-plus CEO of a medium-sized corporation for a number of years. And, the way that CEOs and C-level executives and vice presidents and directors of companies, the way these people use social media is very, very different than the way the rest of us use social media. Usually executives at that level have different goals, and they have different ways of communicating, and they have a different type of reputation that they're usually trying to protect. So my thought is that, David do a video series on how the executive or the C-level executive or the VP level executive is using social media, and tips and tricks for the very senior people in the company. So he's mulling that over. If you guys have any ideas, if you think that that's a good idea, let him know. Again, I've tried to make sure that I wasn't bugging him, and he seems to really want the encouragement. So I'm even thinking about Well, I'm not going to say yet what I'm thinking about doing, but I'm thinking about really taking my grassroots effort to talk him into producing some videos to the next level. So maybe just stay tuned and see what I have in store. But suffice it to say, I think that he could use continued encouragement. And, I think that we would all like to hear what he has to say. David is a really wise guy and knows, has probably forgotten more stuff than I'll ever know in my lifetime. So anyway, stay tuned and stay cool and get back to work. And